Yeah. Right now, he's an on-time guy. He's a right now guy. He's all of that. Listen, we were on earlier, Ty Squad, for the Nicki Minaj story. So we did use up a lot of our notifications. So if you can you please hit the like button? If you can, thank y'all so much. If you can you hit the like button? I would appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Okay, because we use up our notifications. They're not gonna do duplicate. They ain't gonna call you twice. I know how Miss YouTube is set up. They're not gonna give you two, not in a row. So I did send out some. I had stopped doing that, but tonight I had to do it. Okay, but I did send out some notifications for the first time in a long time. Thank you so much, Unpack. Okay, everybody, listen. I'm a little bit behind schedule tonight, and I was trying to get you out of here by 11 o'clock on the East Coast, and by 10 o'clock if you're on the Central plane. Okay, West Coast and Mountain, y'all are okay. But I was trying. If you're in Memphis, I'm trying to get you out of here by 10 o'clock. If you are in, North Carolina, I'm trying to get you out of here by 11. Okay, but I don't know. We got a lot going on tonight, y'all. A lot going on. Thank you so much, Callie. Thank everybody. I don't look like what I've been through. Okay. All right. Hey, Sappho, let me just say some hellos, because when I get to hit this docket, y'all, we got to hit the ground running, because it's a long docket. It's a lengthy docket, and we're about 30 minutes behind, almost 40 minutes behind. I should have been live at 9 o'clock, but I was watching Larry and listening to him while I'm supposed to be working and all that stuff, y'all. Okay. That's what happened. All right. Let's get this, because once I start, ain't gonna be no recaps tonight, y'all. Okay, ain't no recaps tonight. Let me get everything lined up. We got the phone lined up. Okay. All right. And then I need to go over here, get my comments over here. Okay. I'm McDonald, Sappho, everybody. Also tonight, we're asking everybody that can to please make sure you support us tonight with a new month seed. It's a new month. So if you don't sow no other time of the month, we're asking everybody that can to sow a seed tonight of 1001. Okay. It'll get our month started off. So if we have any lack, we've already got it all together. Okay. We don't have lack, but anything is possible. The background thing is in place. Everybody ready to go? So 1001 is the seed, and we asking everybody that can squeeze out 1001. It'll get us in a good start for the month of October. Okay. All right. Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to Williams tonight, y'all. I'm just being honest. We love William and we love him, and we thank God for the man. Thank the Lord for the man of God. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it over there tonight. It's gonna be impossible. If we do, it'll be very late. It's gonna be very late, honey. Okay. Crystal Marshall, I need to talk to you about something, because I'm moving in another direction with these flyers. So did you get the email that I sent you? And then I sent it upstairs to you, because we go in another direction with these flyers. Okay. I'll talk about that more. I sent it to you FedEx. Also a copy of our memorandum. Okay. Let's get started. First of all, we want to commemorate and acknowledge Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I lost my mother to breast cancer. Do we have any survivors in the chat? If you're a survivor, let us know. Just put the word survivor in the chat. If you are a breast cancer survivor, or if you lost someone, you can put a pink heart up in the chat, pink or red if you lost someone to breast cancer. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Thank you, nephew Brandon, for 1001. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, y'all got it? All right. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're going to be bringing you a lot of information all the way through Halloween. All right. We got a survivor. We know Miss V is our Shiro in the chat. Yes. Okay. We got survivors in the chat, and we want to make sure that they are acknowledged. And we're praying for Brother Harold on the loss of his aunt from breast cancer. It is still a disease that is taking our loved ones. And so we're going to keep going until we get a cure. All right. So put your pink hearts up for those. I didn't know, CC, praying for you, praying for all the bereaved on tonight. Amen. All right. It is also Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And you can put purple hearts, whatever you have purple in your emojis. We need to flood this chat right now. If you got anything purple, a purple car, a purple house, let's flood this chat with purple to support our men and women who suffer from domestic violence. And we're doing this in honor of Amanda Williams. She was a dear friend to our sister Sarah, and she lost her life due to domestic violence. And so in her honor, I'm going to also make sure to do 2 special Queen's Corners. I'm going to find a way to squeeze some Queen Corners in this month in honor of Amanda. And so if you got anything purple, let's make sure we flood purple everywhere. Okay. So we're going to be doing this in memory of Amanda Williams. She was over there in Cleveland, Ohio. Amen. All right. All right. Flood the timeline. Flood it with purple. Purple, purple, purple. Gone but not forgotten. And her story has helped a lot of women, I'm sure, in Cleveland and in all the surrounding suburbs. I'm sure there are a lot of women that heard her story and got out. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's just so much. It's so much I got going on right now, y'all. You know, I love Queen's Corner, but I got to do 2 episodes in honor of Amanda this month. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get that down. And then we have, okay. So let's get to the stories of the day. The stories of the day. I'm done with Nicki Minaj. I posted her final statement, Cardi B's final statement. I'm with you, sis. Let her just, let her do her thing, Okay, stop, guys. I when I'm rushed it, I you never know. Okay. But let her just, hit the wall with her forehead. Okay, so let's go through these stories, y'all, from today. We must get through these stories from the day. And one of them is a doozy. And some of y'all may not even heard because it was breaking earlier this evening. But first, we need to talk about the late breaking news over in New York. Okay, hold on. We got to talk about the late breaking news. Continue to thumbs up. I usually don't go live on Wednesdays, so I don't have to deal with this. Not my notifications not going out, and they're just slowing us down in general, y'all. So, okay. All right, so let me pull this up. There was a gas explosion. In New York, and miraculously, Ty Squad, nobody, and when I say nobody, was hurt. Today on October 1st, an explosion struck. This is the New York City Housing Authority public housing building in the Mount Haven section of the Bronx. The blast led to a partial collapse of a 20-story structure with a chimney or an incinerator shaft being ripped off and debris thrown onto surrounding streets. Miraculously, nobody but God. No injuries or no deaths were immediately reported. I know this is going to be a Dorothy Norwood song, So let's keep a prayer for our family over there in the Bronx. People are going to have to be relocated. That building is not going to be safe for, people to live in it. So, yeah, I'm sure the Red Cross and the Housing Authority will make sure everybody is housed properly. Okay. Yeah, Sappho, that was I said I know somebody. The whole side of the building just blew off. I guess that's where that gas pipe was. It literally blew off. Okay. This one right here, kind of like y'all. I didn't see this. This was not on my October bingo card, right? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so y'all know on the 26th, the Immigration and Customs ICE detained the superintendent, Ian Roberts. He was a superintendent of the Des Moines Public Schools, the largest school district in Iowa. He began back in 2023. And so this was a teacher or an education person, a superintendent, and he was detained by ICE. We are getting word tonight that he has resigned. He submitted his resignation yesterday, effective immediately, citing his desire not to distract the district's focus from students. Now, listen, it was a lot of stuff that we found out, honey. I ain't gonna go through all that tonight, but you know, it was a lot of stuff. Superintendent, he is from Guyana. There's some allegations. Okay, let me see. Okay. ICE and DHS contend that Superintendent Roberts had a final removal deportation order in May of 2024, and he lacked valid work authorization. After the ICE detention, the Iowa Board of Education examiners revoked his administrative license, citing issues with his legal presence to hold the role. Following the revocation, the school board placed him on unpaid leave. Okay. Reportedly, he claimed that he had a doctoral degree from Morgan State, but the university confirmed he did not receive that degree. There's also scrutiny over other educational credentials. We're going to leave this alone because, baby, this is a whole team. This is a whole style. This is a whole scheme that Todd set up. Y'all, I'm looking down at the phone and trying to read your comment at the same time. That is crazy, y'all. But listen, it is what it is. Sometimes people be in the country and it's just a mess, y'all. That's all I can say. Overstayed your visa, overstayed. Thank y'all for these $10.01. We need at least 20 of them tonight if we can. Let's get that going. Okay. I didn't see all this in my crystal ball on Callie. All right. This right here, good. And I don't like saying this about another black man, but I'm going to say it tonight, good. Ray J is being sued by Kim Kardashian and her mother, Kris Jenner. Good. I hate to say it. Yeah, maybe you'll go somewhere and sit your behind down somewhere. Do we have the we got the notes on that? 1 second, y'all. We got it right here. The lawsuit was filed by Kim Kardashian and her mother Kris Jenner against Ray J. Ray J and Kim had a romantic relationship. Y'all know about the sex tape. Court allegations in the lawsuit. Oh my God. Kris and Kim accused Ray J of defamation based on public statements he made, claiming there was a federal racketeering RICO investigation into them. Ray J appeared in a TMZ Tubi documentary in May and said things like, if you told me the Kardashians was being charged for racketeering, I might believe it. The lawsuit asserts these claims were made as statements of fact, not as opinion or speculation. On a September 24th live stream, Ray J purportedly claimed the federal RICO I'm about to drop on Kim and Kris is about to be crazy, and the feds are coming. They play too much. They play too much. And that Zeus Network energy, that Jaguar right bullshit that they do, people will call you out on it. Sitting up playing with people's names and their businesses and their brands. So now your ass is probably more likely than not going to lose. And you're going to have to pay them. You're going to have to pay them. Because if you knew it was a lie when you said it, child, please, you knew it was a lie. And the feds can easily, they can easily get a statement from the feds saying, no, they're not under investigation. Maybe now you'll go somewhere and sit your ass down somewhere and go get the therapy that you need. Okay. I said good. It's ridiculous, y'all. Ridiculous. 132 likes. We have 313 people. That is less than half. Less than half. Now, we know we got a lot of people here that watch and don't necessarily care for me or my brand. But if you could, for once in your life, can you please hit the like button? Thank you so much. It wouldn't hurt you just to hit the like button. We'll have more on all of those stories, y'all, on future broadcasts. I bet he wish he had one wish. Yeah, CC. And Brandy has totally distanced herself. She already said, listen, I won't have nothing to do with you. That's what it's about, Kirby. That's what it's about. Can we get to 150 likes before we move to the next segment? Is that possible? Can we get to 150 likes? Y'all let me know when we get to 150 likes. Okay. We are so sad to report that we got some information out of Oakland. Let me get the information on this. Okay, so we're praying for the family of James Mitchell. James was a part of the Edwin Hawkins Music and Arts Bay Area chapter, and he has taken flight. Yes, his services will be Saturday, October 4th, in Allen, Texas, and then there's something also on Saturday, October 11th, in Oakland. Okay. So I think they may be having a musical celebration, and celebration of his life and his music. They called him J Mitch. Address and time are pinned right here. I have them. So if you're in the Bay Area and you're familiar with James Mitchell, let's keep the family in prayer. It's never easy to stand on the banks of Jordan. Yes, Mary. I got the news earlier today. I didn't know. All right. Let's keep the family in prayer, and let's keep another family in prayer. The family of Lisa Knowles Smith, the gospel singer. Her mother passed away in a tragic accident. I think the man that caused the accident, he survived, and I'm hearing conflicting reports. It may be something involving drunk driving or reckless driving. Two other people, I believe, also perished. But Lisa Knowles, the gospel singer, the great quartet gospel singer, her mother has passed away. She has a big concert right here in Nashville on the 20th of this month, And so let's keep the family, the Knowles family, lifted on tonight. Amen. God is a healer of the broken heart. He is. Ask me how I know. Thank you, Janai Everett. Thank y'all so much for the $10.01. Her mother was a beautiful singer as well as her daughter. Just sad all around. Homegoing announcements will be forthcoming. Okay. Moving forward, I'm burnt out on conferences, y'all. I'm burnt out on all these conferences. They're doing conferences every week now. It's not even every month anymore. So if I need to, post a flyer of something notable or conference, I will. But I'm going to shift my focus to music. I'm just going to do that. I made a personal choice. If there is something notable, I will do that. Okay. I'm not saying that your flyers, are going away altogether. Okay. Good, nephew. Good. Okay. All right. Oh no, I love the Brown singer. So sad. Yeah, Rudy J. Yeah. All right. And I ran it by Crystal Marshall. She approved it. And so, okay, nephew, good. Just let me know what you want me to know, and I'll get it to the people. Okay. We can bring this down. Let's bring this down. Okay. Speaking of the Knowles singers, speaking of Lisa Knowles and excuse me, the Brown singers, excuse me, it's available now. This will be a great time to support her. Promises Reimagined, featuring Pastor Mike Jr., Lisa Knowles Smith, and the Brown singers on all digital outlets. So please be sure to support them. She needs your support ever, more than ever, y'all. Okay, so Lisa Brown. Why can I keep? Wait a minute. Okay, Tyesse. Lisa Knowles Smith and the Brown singers. It's just small writing. That's what it is, child. And I don't really need glasses, but I don't do well with small font. I just don't. Lisa Knowles Smith and the Brown singers. Promises Reimagined. Available now on all digital outlets. Okay, there we go. Got it. All right. Good evening, Jason. Good evening. Good evening, brother. We are promoting and letting you know that Kirk Franklin's new single, Able, is heating up the charts. It's got everybody talking. So if you have not heard Able, make sure you listen to it. It is up-tempo. It is upbeat. It will cheer you up. It is something that everybody needs right now with the current state of America. So be sure to check out Able by the one and only Kirk Franklin. Okay, we're at we're at 184 likes. Thank y'all so much. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep the likes coming. Okay. We have Daryl Walls with new music. Heart of Mine. This is an EP. It is a collaboration with PJ Morton. Okay. This is a collaboration with PJ Morton. So, you know, both of these guys are really talented. So be sure to check out Heart of Mine. This is an EP. This is a collab with PJ Morton. That is the son of Bishop Paul Morton. Okay. All right. So y'all make sure y'all support. I heard a little clip of the song on a video. I like it. I like it. One of the songs is called Move. One of the songs is called Move. And I think you will like it, Tyesse, because if I like it, you'll like it. All right. All right. Now this is getting a lot of buzz. This is getting a lot of buzz. This is Reginald Sharp over at Fellowship, Mama Lou's tribute. You can go to Spotify, wherever you get music, and you can listen to this. It is very emotional because she just passed away and people are still measuring the loss. And so it's an EP, Mama Lou's tribute, and okay. So they got the instrumental, they got the live, Words of Faith, they got the radio edit. It's 4 songs, 26 minutes. Go over to Spotify or wherever you get music and listen to Mama Lou's. That is a powerful tribute to Mama Lou. Okay. Y'all know Clay Evans, you know the dynasty, you know the family. You know Chicago. If you're from Chicago, you know what the deal is, okay? So be sure to support this beautiful tribute to Mama Lou. All right. Are we clear? Oh, we got news from Twinkie. Oh my God. Twinkie Clark is on our Twinkie, y'all, is on a press tour. And I was watching the video and I was like, oh my God, Twinkie out here, you know, holding conversations with the news lady and everything. She's getting ready to do her live recording. I kid you not, our girl Twinkie is on a press tour promoting, you know, her project and what she got going on. God is sustaining her. She looks good. She sounds clear. And, you know, God is just faithful, y'all. So shout out to our girl Twinkie Clark. She was on Live at 9. I believe that's over in Jackson, Mississippi. So, and if you can, make sure you support her when she releases this project. You know, I was gonna play that tonight, nephew. I just didn't have time to go get the clip. I was gonna play it. Listen, hey nephew, hey, have you made it in yet? Yeah, go ahead on, Twinkie. Jason, you a mess. Go ahead on, Twinkie. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Is Jackie near? No, Jackie's somewhere seasoning her roast and stuff. That made my day today, y'all. Seeing Twinkie on the news, and she said, "Hi, I'm Twinkie Clark, and I want to promote my new album. Hi, looking good. Go ahead, Twinkie. All right, let's do some videos. We got time for some videos. Why don't we do a couple of funnies or whatever we have? What do we have right now? Okay, we're gonna do 3 back-to-back funnies. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 3 back-to-back funnies. That's what I'm gonna do right now. All right, let's go, y'all. He's all. He's all. He should have been escorted out of the church, y'all. He's all. He's all. People just be doing too much. You know, this too much. Next video. Why is she running in this funeral? Man, why are you running in this funeral? It ain't even a song where you run. Oh my, ma'am. Maybe she forgot something in her car, y'all. LaShonda, maybe she forgot something in her car. I don't know. I have a lot of questions.
He said, death just swallowed up in victory. Oh!
You know, if y'all don't stop playing with that prayer shawl.
He said, death just swallowed up in victory. Oh!
Y'all stop, please.
He said, death just swallowed up in victory. Oh!
You know what, Kiwan? When is the rapture again? When is the new date? When is the rapture, y'all? I'm done. Because this is crazy. This is diabolical. Let's see, one of my videos, that video did not upload. Let me check really quickly, y'all. Hold on. It don't take but a minute for me to check and see if that video uploaded. Like, why are we like this as a people? Okay, hold on. It's rescheduled for 2028. Can we do it tonight, Naida? Hold on, y'all. I gotta see. I had a video that was very important. Okay. I don't see it. Okay, but that don't mean panic. Okay. Okay. Let me try this. Hold on one second. I have to go back to TikTok. I ain't gonna do all that. Oh, that video was hilarious. Okay, well, Tyesse, you need to find that video, baby, while you are talking, because that was a funny video, but you need to do all that later. Did I even download the video? See, this is what happens when you're over there watching Larry and you being a moderator and you think you uploaded the video and you haven't uploaded it, Tyesse. Hold on, let me go over here and then go here This is what happens. I got to move on to my next story, and then I'll try to come back to this later. Let's do one more funny though. Oh, sir, that arch was no good. Oh my. They ain't playing. Okay, so the video, I did not upload the video. Okay, I'm gonna upload it now.
Yeah.
I cried my last tear. If I get this mic unmuted. I brought the song a little early because I had to get that video, y'all. I needed time. So I had to bring the song of the night a little earlier. It's all right because we already late. But I cried my last tear yesterday, Dr. Davis. Have anybody in the chat cried late at night in the midnight hour? Anybody? You know, anybody had a pillow wet with tears? Yeah, the pillow that was a little wet, a little stained with tears. I cried my last tear yesterday. My God, today. Oh, I cried my last tear on yesterday. Okay. Anyways, y'all, we got to move on. Continue to sow your 1001 seeds. Don't stop till you get enough. Thank y'all so much. Let me see where we're at. We're going to sow all night until the sun come up. Okay, we looking good. We in good shape. Okay, we got to bring this down because song of night is over with. Okay. You know what? While we're on a roll, let me bring the video. I need y'all to see this video, okay? Let me bring this down. While we're editing, let's just keep it going. Let's just keep the energy going. Okay. Okay, let's play it now. We got the video ready. And roll it.
Thank you for calling the Rapture Hotline. My name is Tremaine. I didn't make it. Apparently, you didn't either. How can I help you today? Okay, so you're saying that there's a new date, October 6th and 7th for the next Rapture pickup. Is that true? You said who? From a Julian calendar? Let me check that out. Who is Julian? And what does his calendar have to do with this? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm going to place you on hold. This is urgent. Give me one moment. Jesus! Yeah, they lying on you again. Something about Julian calendar. Julian around there saying something about his calendar, October 6th and 7th, you going back. Okay, let me tell her right now. Give me a second. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for holding. So I just went on ahead. I got the information for you. So I don't know who Julian is and what his calendar has to do with this, but Jesus is coming like a thief in the night, okay? Yeah, so I don't know about Julian or nothing about his calendar, October 6th, 7th, okay? All right, thank you. He did. Jesus did turn water into wine. Yes, he did. But that don't mean you got to drink every weekend. No, you be getting drunk with alcohol. Yeah. He turned water into wine, not Hennessy. Not vodka, Crown Apple, none of that. Tequila? No. Wine. Red wine. That red wine. Yes, you get you a bottle from Ralph's. It's that red wine cost $17.99. It ain't even expensive. Jesus, that's that kind of wine. Y'all be taking it, y'all turns it around. Yeah, you using that as an excuse to get drunk every weekend. Okay? Yeah, you spend all that money getting drunk and you come, I see your prayer request. It said right here, your prayer request. You got drunk and then you asked for money to pay your rent. Yeah, you can't do that. We see everything up here. It's on HD footage. Yeah. Y'all be lying and stuff, but don't do that. Okay. All right. Yes, so you said what? How many Hail Marys? You said you did Hail Marys? Give me, I'm looking here. It just dinged on me. It just dinged right now. I don't see nothing about Mary in here. Yeah, you have direct access to the Father. Mary is Jesus' mother, but Jesus is the Son. He's the Son of God. Yeah, Jesus is that Son of God. So I don't know what Mary can do, but it's saying right here that you can go directly to the Father through that Holy Spirit. Okay, he has access to God. He said at that right hand. Yeah, he said at the right hand of his Father. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and put that in your notes. Yes, God's grace is sufficient, but you got to get that warranty. Your warranty expired on his grace. Yeah, when you do it too much, you do the same thing. You keep forgiving, give me grace, mercy. It expires. You have to get that warranty package. Yeah, I can go ahead and look into the details of the warranty for you right here. Yeah, the next time he comes, you can go ahead and pick you up, but you got to get that warranty. And cut that out, okay? You keep doing that same thing over and over. Okay. All righty. Yes, sir. See, that's what I'm saying. Your guardian angel ended up quitting. Yeah, not too many guardian angels quit. See, you were a lot. You were too much for your guardian angel. And when she wrote up her notes, yeah, that's why you didn't make it this time. Are we going to reassign you another one? I don't know. I'll have to get with my supervisor on that one. But because your guardian angel quit, and that was the third one to quit, the third time is that charm, okay? So I'll go ahead and offer you a call back. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Hold on, let me double check. I don't want to speak out of turn. It does say you fasted from church too long. Yeah, you can't forsake the gathering. Yeah, he said not to forsake that gathering. Yeah, because what do you think you're gonna be doing in heaven? Praying and worshiping all day, so you're gonna be gathering. So you got to practice down there on earth. Yeah, they got y'all practicing on earth. Okay, so you can't forsake that gathering because you forsaken that gathering. You left the body. You can't leave the body. See, the body need an arm, a leg, an eye, a hand, and a foot. You left that body, so it was incomplete. Okay, all right. If you can go ahead and take that survey for me. Yeah, I didn't make it up either. If you can get me that survey where I get those 5 stars, I get up there with y'all next time, okay? Okay, thank you so much. Take care.
I'm done, y'all. Now, Eda sent me that, y'all. I just said, you know what? Ain't nobody as creative as the kids, honey. We are just talented in our DNA. So, yeah, y'all, like I said, they talking about it's going to be on the 6th and the 7th now. So we just got to wait and see what happens, Oh, I was done after that. You're not your guardian angel quit. You must be really, 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 really problematic if your guardian angel quit. And he up there just like, one of the men on your Christmas tree ornaments. Oh my God, not the Nutcracker. Okay, that guy is funny. I'm gonna make sure to share his information, y'all. Thank you, Sienna Williams, for $10.01. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's rock and roll. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. It's a late hour on the East Coast. Okay. The guy that sent me inbox on Facebook. Somebody, this was his spiritual pastor, and keep his name out. I'm gonna say him again. Vodi Vadi, whatever his name is. Y'all, you have to sit down to believe this, right? You got to sit down to hear this and to believe it. This man's family, some pastor has set up a goal, give, send, goal for this pastor, for this leader. He was a mouthpiece for white people, white Christianity, he was a mouthpiece for it, for sure. And so the family, I guess, the pastor or the friend of the family has set up a give, send, go for this guy, and it has raised nearly $250,000. 250. Hey, Larry, $250,000. Do we have any notes on that? Let me see, y'all. Let me hold on one second. Okay, so so they are they're trying to rate. I guess they're trying. They have a over $1 million goal. Wow. Okay. Wow. Listen, y'all. This stuff never ceases to amaze me. Never ceases to amaze. Did they raise $1 million before? Okay. Okay. Now they're doing it again. Okay, that was a okay, so Body Blockers GoFundMe raised $1.4 million for pastor's heart surgery before deceitful fundraiser claims. Wow. Child, and now they're back at it again. I guess they could do a whole nother GoFundMe. You know what, y'all? Was it? That's what I was saying. Why? But I guess it's for the family. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, hold on. I'm trying. Okay, so he did have something for his medical expenses. Okay. Okay. This is crazy, y'all. This is absolutely crazy. I always thought that these people had some type of wealth. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so the family has responded to GoFundMe critics. I guess that would be me. Okay, let me see what they saying. Okay, wait a minute. the family has responded to the critics of the GoFundMe. How loose are we talking? How much are they trying to raise? Okay, so a Give Send Go fundraiser for the family of Bobby Backham Jr. has already raised $450,000 in just a few days following his unexpected death at 56. The fund, launched by Pastor Tom Askell, seeks to raise more than $2 million to support Backham's wife, Bridget, their 9 children and 3 grandchildren. Askell also addressed critics, clarifying the money raised in 2021 for his heart failure and quadruple bypass was placed in a medical trust and used appropriately. The remaining balance will now be added to the girl. I'm done, y'all. I cannot. So the million, all that money y'all got before, you just gonna add that to the 2 million? Child, I close this out. I'm done. Close this out. I'm done, y'all. I'm not doing this tonight. He got 9 kids. A couple of them kids are grown, so are close to grown. Yeah, a couple of them boys are kind of grown. I think he got a couple of them kids, and one in the military, one in college, one moved to Chicago. Listen, rest in peace, sir. May the Lord be with you. May the Lord be with you. That's all we can say to the family, to the bereaved family. All right. Child. We have some really big news tonight, y'all. Really big news. Pope Leo is saying some really, really, really powerful things. And we know who he's kind of alluding to. So when this came across my desk this evening, I said, wow. So now we got another pope that don't mind saying a few things. Now listen, y'all know I don't deal with these Catholic people. They couldn't tell me red beans go with rice, but I'm with you if you say something that's truthful, okay? And so do we have, what's that man named? Pope Leo, okay. Pope Leo, well, do we have his statements? Hold on one second. You know what, we'll just look over here. Hold on one second. Okay. Okay. So Pope Leo recently commented on immigration, calling the inhumane treatment of immigrants in the U.S. not pro-life, and suggesting that Catholic politicians should be judged on their full range of policy positions, not just abortion. These statements made on October 1st, 2025, drew a strong rebuke from the White House and highlight his strong support for migrants' dignity. This stance is consistent with his background as a U.S. citizen and his earlier work as a bishop in Peru, which provided him with firsthand understanding of the immigrant experience. Pope Leo says inhumane treatment is not pro-life. You cannot be sitting up here talking about save the babies and your ass is sitting over here throwing people out and locking people up in cages and, you know, doing everything but praying with these people. Yeah, stay away from Vance. Vance went up there and saw the last pope and he was gone by sunset. Yeah. Let me go and read some comments, everybody. I thought the Pope was of African descent. Child, you never know. It's like a melting pot with a lot of these people now. Okay. I agree. Preach, Leo. I like this, y'all. I'm liking this. Okay. So shout out to Pope Leo and his stance on immigration and saying that you can't be inhumane in one area and then trying to say, you know, you're for something else in another area. And it's basically the same thing is what he's saying. Okay. All right. We got a special interest story that I know y'all will be specially interested in. And I don't know if y'all have did the counting on this, right? I don't know if you guys have done the counting on this. 5 pastors from the Dallas-Fort Worth area have either been resigned or removed in the last year. So we got Dallas-Fort Worth, right? And we have 5, I'm talking about major people that have been either removed or they resigned. Steve Lawson removed from ministry at Trinity Bible Church in Dallas after admitting an inappropriate relationship. Robert Morris resigned as senior pastor of Gateway Church amid accusations of sexual misconduct from decades earlier. Tony Evans stepped away from pastoral duties, citing a serious but undisclosed sin. David Daniels asked to resign from Central Bible Church over a confessed pattern of moral failure involving pornography. Ronald Allen resigned as pastor of Revive City Church following protests over past sexual abuse allegations. It's all coming out of Texas, evidently, y'all. Primarily Dallas-Fort Worth. And there's another case, but we ain't going to talk about that. Y'all probably heard about. Child, listen. There's another case. Hey, we're going to leave that one alone. Larry told y'all it's all coming out of damn Texas. What y'all think he just said that for his health? And primarily Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. He didn't have life insurance, or did I miss it? That's what I wanted to know. Like, did you have any type of life insurance for your family, your kids? You know, but may he rest in peace, y'all. Let him rest. Let him rest. All right. All right. That's crazy. Okay. Nevertheless, everybody, I believe there's going to be more. My personal opinion, I think Dallas, Fort Worth, I think Texas is a portal, and I believe there's going to be more. Let's keep an eye on Dallas, Fort Worth, okay? All right. We got a whole nother situation going on over in Miami, okay? This is in Miami. I could not get the news footage for this because I could not remember the link, okay? I could not remember the link. Was it? Okay, don't worry about it. This story is absolutely bananas, okay? And it is concerning House of God. And this is over in Miami, Miami Gardens. Several House of God churches in South Florida have been listed for sale in areas like West Park, Liberty City, Miami Gardens, and others. The parishioners are outside with signs and they're protesting. They do not understand why all of these churches are being sold from the same, denomination. So this, Bishop, let me get his name. Bishop Blakey, basically, I guess he said no, it's not Blakey, it's Bishop Butler, Senior Bishop C.K. Butler implied authority, and the House of God Network. He issued the letter recommending some churches on Florida's East Coast be considered for sale. Okay. He said, listen, they're selling them, y'all. I guess he's saying he ain't got to really tell y'all why. But a lot of people are like, where are we going to go? What are we going to do in the meantime? So they're complaining about transparency and communication. Many congregants claim they weren't adequately informed or included in decisions about all of these closures and sales and identity loss. Church buildings often serve as more than worship spaces. Their sale or closure can be a blow to the community. Financial stress, debts, burdens, and the in the reading case, mortgage defaults and large debts were central factors. Okay. Legal risk, controversies, especially in the case of that I just mentioned, prior allegations of fraudulent or deceptive practices raise legal and ethical risk. Wow. Okay. Eric Reedon, who I mentioned, pastor and CEO of New Beginnings Missionary Baptist Church in Miami Gardens, he lost his property in foreclosure. And so I don't know why Senior Bishop C.K. Butler is now selling off all his churches, and ain't giving his parishioners, ain't giving nobody no solid answers. Where are the saints going to go? And then why are you selling all the churches? Bishop, we need a statement from Senior Bishop C.K. Butler. Bishop C.K. Butler, you look like one of them bishops that be, in the back, typing and stuff and moving papers around. Let's keep an eye on Miami Gardens. Let's keep an eye on Miami, you guys, and find out, what the hell is going on over in Miami. Like Miss B said, who got the money? There's a paper trail. We need to follow, as Crystal Marshall says, let's follow the money. That's what we got to do. Okay, and we're moving. Marvin Winans has clapped back at all of the people that were, saying things about his illness and Donnie McClurkin's illness. I just don't have time to be playing the audio. I don't care. I don't. He's another one. He just, okay. I don't have time to be playing the audio from this, y'all. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna play like 3 seconds of it, y'all. Thank y'all for all these. Hold on. If this audio ain't already ready, then I'm not even gonna go digging for it. Because these people really, they get on my nerves. They really do, especially him. Okay, did nobody say that about you and damn dying? Well, I didn't say nothing, other than what I've already said. Okay. Do we have okay, let me just go over here and get it from here. See if we can get this audio. Oh, Marvin, honey, Marvin claps back at death rumors. See if we got any audio from this. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. There we go.
Hello? Oh, I'm just glad to hear your voice. I said, what? Are you kidding me? What, they done killed me again? Yeah. They said it was trending. I said, didn't I tell you, I'll tell you when I'm dying? But they said, who's saying this? You don't think that if something was to happen to me, you would get it before social media? No, I'm serious. That's the way we find out stuff. I'm telling you, I don't understand it. Now we know they kill Elder Donnie every other week. But what they don't know, and I'm telling you now because I can, Pastor McClurkin was near death. I mean, he was almost out of here. When I flew in that Thursday, he was intubated. It was terrible. They knew nothing about it because we shut it down. You understand what I'm saying? So I think last night they called, but I was asleep. I said, hello. They said, oh, you sleep? We wanted to see if y'all clowning. I think it was all three of them. We have confidence. And I knew the world was in trouble when there was no regulation to the information highway. There was nobody to regulate that.
Okay, baby.
In other words, if you have the...
All right. Thank you, Marvin. Thank you so much. Okay. He is not deceased. Donnie was sick. He's not deceased, y'all. Okay, wonderful. All right. I mean, listen, I don't know who these people are. Like somebody said in the chat, who is this Dave? I don't know who the day is. I don't know about none of this stuff, y'all, with these people. I don't know. But at some point, Marvin, you have to be able to communicate with the bloggers. It should not be adversarial. You can't look at the bloggers as though they're just like horrible people. Everybody's not the same. Don't lump everybody together. They're in the chat about how about you give us an update on that damn church? Well, you keep talking about Donnie and Donnie was sick. Speaking of Donnie, y'all, we got word earlier this evening that the DoubleTree in Memphis is closing. You're hearing it here first. The DoubleTree by Hilton. This is not the hotel Donnie was in, but he was in a hotel over there in Memphis when that happened. Okay, when he had the incident. So, like I said, speaking of Donnie, okay, Ty Squad, do you have anybody in the chat from Memphis? They saying this hotel, honey, was on its last leg anyways. They said it should have been closed. This is the DoubleTree by Hilton, and this is downtown Memphis. One less hotel for convocation. Oh no, scratch that. It's closing on November 30th. Scratch that, Ty Squad. It is closing on November 30th. Yes, the DoubleTree, downtown Memphis is closing permanently on November 30th, 2025. The hotel filed a worker adjustment and retraining notification notice on Tuesday, September 30th, to confirm the closure and inform the state of the impending job losses for 88 employees. Okay. All right, y'all. So it'll be open for convocation. Okay, so if y'all, they should give you some good deals, y'all, over there. If y'all for the close on the 30th and convocation is the 8th and the 9th, y'all should be giving some really nice deals. You know what I'm saying? Them rooms should be like what, $75 a night. All right. I'm just saying, Ty Squad, here we go. Let's do some more videos. It's time for a couple more videos. We're gonna get we're gonna get a little word in here too. Let's squeeze a little word in here, Ty Squad.
People don't have to know everything you go through. You don't have to get up and tell it all. Some testimonies are not expedient. Some things you tell it and other folk tell it. And before you know it, you become a laughing stock. Everything you don't have to tell. Folk don't need to know, but God knows. He saw you between midnight and day when you went in the bathroom and shut the door so could nobody else see you cry. He heard you in the midnight hour when you run out of words and all you could do was moan and groan in agony. He knows, hey, when the children are crying and you don't have enough food to fix. He knows when it looks like your money is going to run out and you won't even have gas to buy gas to go from home to work and back home. Nobody else may not know, but he knows when you're false accused, misunderstood, name hung on the highway, even though you've done no wrong. He knows pains are in your body and the doctor's medicine can't help. He knows. Touch somebody and say, I don't know, but God knows. He knows.
Oh my God, we could have kept that going a couple of more minutes. Y'all put that in the chat. He does know. Y'all be acting like God don't know what you're going through. He looking at you. He knows. They don't preach like that no more, y'all. That's a bygone era. I promise you, it's a wrap. You will not be seeing that no more, no time soon. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. Well, the people in the back, we had a couple more funnies. We did. Okay, we had a couple more funnies. Let's knock them out. All right.
Daddy, 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 I need a little soothing. I need a little soothing. Need a little soothing. Need a little soothing. I'm gonna sing, Daddy. Who we talking about? Daddy, daddy, daddy. That daddy's in three-part harmony. I need a little soothing. Need a little soothing. I'm gonna say it one more time. We talking about God. Daddy, daddy, daddy. I need a little soothing. I need a little soothing. Need a little soothing. Need a little
Daddy, daddy. But see, that could be taken the wrong way. Because you say, daddy, I need some soothing. Wait a minute now, baby. Are we talking about God? Because that could be, somebody could be singing that another kind of way. Callie.
Daddy, 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 I need a little soothing. I need a little soothing. Need a little soothing. Need a little soothing. I'm gonna sing daddy. Who we talking about? Daddy, daddy, daddy. That daddy's in 3-part harmony. I need a little soothing. Need a little soothing. I'm gonna say it one more time. We talking about God. Daddy, daddy, daddy. I need a little soothing. I need a little soothing. Need a little soothing. Need a little soothing.
I need a little soothing. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Ooh, I need a little soothing. Please, daddy. Oh, daddy, daddy. Oh, I need a little soothing. That's a brown liquor music. All we need is Betty Wright and Millie Jackson on that. Come on, y'all. Sing with me, Paul. Daddy, daddy, daddy. I need a little zoo. Okay, bring this down. Ooh, sing, Sarah. Daddy, daddy, daddy. I need a little blue. Somebody gonna change the words. Watch. Come there. Daddy, daddy, daddy. I need a little meat. Okay, let me stop. They're gonna say I need a little meat. Okay, they're gonna change it to meat. Watch. All right. Do we have anything else, like for real? Yeah, I don't know, y'all. When did all this change? When did all this change, Tasqua? Oh my God, this is crazy. Come on, Kim. What's her name? Kim Maria. Come on, Kim. All right. Yeah, well, she can sing, y'all. Say what you want to, but she can sing. It is offering time, y'all. It is offering time. We have to do our offering, and then we're going to get back into these last few stories, and then we out of here. We out of here. If you're enjoying the show so far, make sure to put some orange or teal or turquoise hearts in the chat. We're going to take up our offering right now. We're asking everybody that can, to please make sure you send 1001. If you don't give nothing else the rest of the month, Want to make sure that we have all of our coffers filled for the month. Okay. Okay. $10.01. But we're asking that you know, if you want to send anything you want, but 10.01 is the minimum tonight. Thank y'all so much. 10.01. Everybody that can, everybody that physically can. There are ways to give right there on your screen. We don't have the Cash App over here yet, the QR code thing yet. No, we don't have that yet over here. It's okay. We'll have it next Wednesday. Okay. All right. Why don't we do Aretha? Why don't we do Aretha while people are giving? We need a that's our offering tonight. Let's do that. Amen. Okay, those are the ways to give right there on your screen. Everybody move quickly. Move quickly. Aretha's gonna give us a little something while we get our envelopes together. Come on, Queen. Oh, I felt that thing. Wait a minute. All right. Oh, woo. Jesus. Oh, I know she's doing that right now. I feel that thing, y'all. All right. Thank y'all so much. What do we need? We need $90, $89. Let's see, can we do it? Let's see if we can pull it off tonight. I believe we can do it. We need $89. Everybody move quickly. All right. We need $89. All right. If we don't get it tonight, we'll get it before daybreak. Okay. Yeah, let's knock these stories out. Let's get them done. Do we have anything else from the video world? Anything else? Okay. Oh, we have E. Dewey Smith's father. He posted this recently. I thought it was very, very powerful. He was a very young guy, E. Dewey Smith, and his father used to raise offerings for him. And he said that, you know, after he take these offerings up for him, he said his dad will only give him like $20. Let's take a listen. It's a throwback.
Now I'm going to ask Dewey to get a pan and stand right here. Now Dewey is in summer school at Morehouse. He went all this year. Now I'm going to say before you give it to him, I'm going to get the money. And I'm going to disperse it because underground Atlanta is open. So I'm going to disperse the money to him. See, when he goes to other churches and get money, they just give it to him. But you see, I'm going to disperse the money because I know when his rent is due. I know when his tuition is due. I know when the car insurance is due. I know when he needs some tires. Do y'all understand my drift? Amen. You understand my drift? Where is he? I want you to get right in the middle. Now, whatever you give is going toward furthering his education. He just finished up 1 year. He has 3 more years to be in undergrad. Then he's going to seminary because there is no need for preachers to be ignorant now. Isn't that right? And I want us to help him. He doesn't get an opportunity to preach as much as these other preachers. So we thought today would have been a good day. I got to go back and preach. And I'm a little older than 16 now. And 3 sermons in a day sometimes kind of pull on me. And however you feel about giving in this love, I want you to be in the middle, Dewey. Stand right there in the middle. Hold it tray. And when they put something in there, say thank you. Shall we stand?
Yes. Ain't nothing like a good offering, amen? I don't blame that daddy. Yeah, ain't nothing like a good offering, everybody. Matter of fact, we're going to put our thing up one more time. See, we'll get this $89. All right. Ain't nothing like a good offering. Okay, let's get these last stories done. I hope you guys are having a good time tonight. I hope you guys have seen or heard something that moved or created a thought pattern for you tonight. Amen. Why don't we get these stories, our last stories out? And we're going to start with a story over in Estelle, Georgia. Okay. This story is over in Estelle, Georgia. And this pastor, it is really, really tragic what happened. And we want to, what we want to do, Task Followers, we don't want to rush to judgment. Okay. We don't want to rush to judgment. Let me get this T, not the T. Okay. And this is from Fox 5 Atlanta. This is 12 hours ago. Okay, so there was a woman This felt like a Dorothy Norwood story. Fox 5 Atlanta, updated October 1st. There was a woman who had made previous threats against this church in Austell, Georgia. Okay. Her name is Aries Jordan. She has now been arrested. That is the update. Aries Jordan. Okay. Over there in Austell. Okay. Austell, honey. Mary Agnes, Mary, who gives a damn, is late. She's behind bars facing multiple charges tied to the blaze, which broke out late Monday night. Lead pastor Raphael Grant said Jordan had previously sent threatening messages to his wife. And others in the congregation. Grant said services will continue outside in the church parking lot at 10 a.m. next Sunday. Okay. Cobb County jail records show Aries Jordan is behind bars facing multiple charges tied to this blaze I just mentioned, y'all. Lead pastor Raphael Grant, said the same woman. This is the same woman he suspected. He suspected it was her. And the church is like really bad, y'all. Okay, Pastor Grant says, for her, as a person, I have forgiven her. I am happy about that, but it doesn't change the fact that the church is burned. Grant said the threats were explicit, including one in which she wrote she was going to burn the church down. She has sent threats like she was going to unalive one of the ushers at the church. The arrest comes as investigators work to determine the motive. We just finished rebuilding everything. Now, I read earlier, y'all, that there was a whole plumbing problem and basically the church flooded and they had just fixed all that. I think that was last year. They had a flooding issue. Okay. And they got that fixed. And now the church is burnt down to the ground. All right. The fire came just days after the church completed a major renovation project following flood damage. Grant said the administration portion of the building had just reopened. And last Thursday, it was used for Sunday service. The fire destroyed it the following night. Ooh, honey, this church is really not got a lot of good energy, honey. Y'all just got the pipes work, fixing all the damage the pipes was doing. Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Everybody automatically think, well, was this something going on with the pastor and the lady? And they said she been up there threatening people and all kind of stuff, Ty Squad. I don't know what happened. I don't know, y'all. What we know is that these people need a new church. They got to rebuild. They got to be out there in the parking lot. It's when it started getting cold, y'all, in the morning, So I'm going to wait for the rest of the story, too. I'm going to see if the arson investigators come up with a hearing. Because she going to tell it. She going to tell it. Man, why did you set this church on fire? Why was you up there threatening people? Pastor Raphael says that, honey, he forgives her. You forgive her already, Pastor? Oh, my God. What's the name of the church? It's Eagle something. What is it? American Eagle Beagle something. Wait a minute. Eagles Chapel International Ministry in Austell. Okay. Pastor, we're praying for you. I guess I'll send something to the cash, whatever they got going on. I'll send a donation. I'll do that. They're seeking donations right now, y'all. Whatever you can do. They got insurance. I don't know, Paul. They talking about some in the buttermilk ain't clean. Somebody talking about it's some black specks in the Jiffy, All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on. I'm very excited for my girl Vicky Winans, y'all. Vicky Winans, her son posted to his social media, Coconut, as she calls him, posted this. Okay, Vic. I mean, the task why we with you, Vicky. Don't worry about it. Keep going, Vicky. We with you. Church justice with Vicky Winans. First of all, we all love Vicky. Okay. Casper, are you watching? You know what? Oh my God. Okay, Casper, are we watching or what? That's our girl, damn Vicky Winans. We gotta be locked into Vicky. We gotta be locked into Vicky. Who's that? Absolutely not. That's Vicky damn Winans. From the Winans dynasty. Vicky. Now, Vicky. What you gonna be? You a judge, Vicky? You gonna be a judge? Okay. Church of Justice. Pat, you coming? You watching it with me? Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. What's the boy name? His name is Marvin Winans Jr., I think. I can't do this, y'all. I cannot. What's Vicky Winans' son? Is that Marvin Winans Jr.? Oh, wait a minute. I'm definitely watching Bringle. And I like Vicky. I'm not like a big fan of her singing, but well, y'all know she considers herself a comedian. Well, that is true, Maurice. Okay, so basically, it's going to be a court show, y'all, surrounding, I guess, like church topics. Well, not church topic, church cases. I guess. Oh my God, I don't play with God. She gonna be cracking up the whole time. I watch Pam Esquire by Vicky. Yeah, I mean, my sister, she does this kind of stuff, y'all. Lead us to the experts, Vicky. Okay, so at the end of the day, Vicky Winans got her show, and we love her. Okay, we love her. Hold on 1 second. Child, I cannot. Wait a minute. Okay, Church Justice is in session. Be sure to check out the Taryn Hall show on October 2nd. My mom, Vicky Winans, is holding court like only she can on our new show, Church Justice with Vicky Winans. Okay, so I'll be tuned in tomorrow. Taryn Hall, 2 o'clock. Okay. And maybe we'll have more information, y'all. I'll check it out, Dave. I'm going to check it out, bro. Okay, so y'all, tomorrow, Taryn Hall, check out the show, and then we'll have more information what Vicky going to be doing over there, okay? Child, I cannot. Okay. I want to shout out, well, I'll do that story next. I'll do this next to last. Okay, so Wanita Bynum, the reason she's not releasing any statements or saying anything, you guys, about the $1,066 is because Wanita does this every year. She has a viral or semi-viral moment. She understands, Wanita understands social media. She understands the game. She's been in the game a long time. So she's not going to address none of this stuff that people want her to address. If you're reaching out to her and trying to get a statement or trying to, about this $1,066, she's not, because all she's going to do is keep moving and keep doing. She know her people are not going anywhere. Them church people are not going anywhere. So yeah, y'all, it's going to be just a whole futile effort, for you to try to reach out to Vicky. Why do I keep putting this on Vicky? For you to try to reach out to Wanita Bynum, because Wanita Bynum already has done this last year. And the year before that, she had the book bags for $1,400. This is what Wanita does. She is a master prophetess. And I do mean master. She know what she's doing, y'all. So good luck trying to reach out to her and try to get a statement on this matter, because she ain't releasing no damn statement. Full stop. The statement is, did you send your $1,000 in? Did you get that $1,000 seed sent? The clip of her was 2 years ago to add. Well, they said that the clip that she that just went viral again, they said that was a recent clip, Romeo. Now, if it was 2 years ago, a lot of bloggers stand to be corrected. So I don't know. So the clip that she went viral again with, that appeared to be a separate $1,000 seed video. That's from my understanding. All right. And if it was from 2 years ago, it was still bad then. Can we get my research department? Can we get the research department to verify, was that video recent? Because it's went viral. It's been semi-viral. Can we get y'all to verify my research department? Was that video? It was at Pilgrim's Assembly's convocation in 2023. Okay, well, it's viral again. Okay, it's viral again. And for the record, y'all, when y'all have any type of, corrections and stuff, send it to me, inbox it to me. Don't put it in the chat live when we're on the air. Don't put it in the chat when we're live on the air, okay? Okay, when you have any type of corrections, any type of, things that you want to clarify, put it in an inbox and send it to me. Thank you so much. I need our other research department to still look that up. I need our other research department to still look up that information. And if it is what it is, we will come and let people know that it was from 2023. They inbox me right now. Let me see what's going on here. She's not for the what's the doodle. She's not going to reach out to y'all and give y'all no damn statement. The picture is old, and so are her tricks. Well, she's known to take up offerings like this. So that's probably why most of the people were not shocked and posted it, because she's known for these big offerings. But we will have a full situation on our next live. All right. Chandler Moore from Maverick City, I believe. He's from Maverick City. Chandler Moore just opened up, you guys, about going to rehab. And I think it's a really good thing. I think it's a good thing when you're vulnerable enough to be open and frank about your struggles. Not everybody is, open enough to do that. And so he opened up about going to rehab. And I believe that if more gospel artists were vulnerable, were transparent, more people would be helped. More people would be saved, because they see you're just like me and I'm just like you, And so I thought that was very commendable for him to openly say that he went to rehab because he needed it. We don't know exactly what the addiction or what the issue was. Let me see. Hold on one second. We don't know exactly what the issue was, but what we do know is that he got the help that he needed. Okay, Maverick City Music's Chandler Moore just shared a side of his story fans haven't heard before. In a vulnerable Instagram post, the worship leader revealed that he checked into rehab and has been in recovery ever since. Okay. It's been almost 2 years. And today, for the first time since then, I went through some letters that I received from my family when I was there. He wrote, some of them I hadn't even opened until today because I was so ashamed of where I was. Moore described those 40 days in treatment as the wilderness. I met myself in the most painful yet most beautiful way, he said. I met God in a way that stripped me down. I found people who didn't flinch at my story. And God himself walked into the pit with me and refused to leave until I could breathe again. The post was raw and emotional, but also full of gratitude. Moore credited his wife, Hannah, his family and close friends for standing by him through what he calls his darkest moments. This month, I've been celebrating the love of God that restored me and still shows up every single day as I walk in recovery. He wrote, I see it in the way Hannah and my family stood beside me in my darkest moments. I see it in the way my friends held me up when I had nothing left to give. Moore is a founding member of Maverick City Music, the genre-bending worship collective that has won Grammys and helped reshape modern Christian music. Now he says his next chapter of music will be born out of this season of pain and revival, loss and sacrifice, love and authenticity. The love of God is real, he wrote at the top of his caption. All right. Sometimes you have to go through it. Happy for him. Okay. I wish a lot more gospel artists and preachers and pastors will tell us what you're struggling with. What are you going through privately? What's the deal? Are you back there drinking brown liquor out of a bottle? Are you powdering your nose? What is the deal? What are you struggling with? What's that man named Ezekiel? We need to talk. Said God delivered him from masturbation. Took masturbation away from him, the guy Ezekiel. So we need to talk. Yeah. Tell us. Yeah. Markeisha counted me. Yes, Markeisha counted me. At the end of the day, can't nobody shame you with your testimony if you freely tell it. Sometimes you have to go through it to get to the other side of it. All right, everybody. That concludes tonight. We're at 11:16. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm going to sit here and chat with people just a little bit, and then I'm going to head over to Williams. Let me see what they got going on over there, baby. All right. Okay. See what William got going on. Okay. Okay. I'm going to sit in and chat with y'all just for a hot spell, and then I'm going to head over there to you guys and head over there with you guys to watch William. Tell me this, everybody. Has the shutdown affected you or anybody that you know so far? Have you got any notices? Have you got any emails? Have you got anything? Let me know, y'all. Have you got any emails, any notices concerning furloughs, layoffs? Let us know what's going on with you. Talk to me. Thank y'all so much for all the love tonight. Your generosity is unmatched. It's unparalleled. Thank you, Miss V, for $10.01. Thank you so much. Thank you for nearly 500 people that came by here tonight to support and to stand with the official Tyesse Report as we give you the best content that we have. Thank y'all so much. You mean the world to me. Did we reach our goal? Okay. We didn't reach our goal, but let me tell y'all something. God is still good. He's still faithful. My sister-in-law and cousin, friend, and fellow employees, it's affected many of our employees. Okay, 10-1 was also the end of SNAP in Florida. Wow. When you say it was also the end of SNAP, what you mean by that, Bees? What do you mean by that, the end of SNAP? Did they discontinue SNAP? My God. Let me look that up. I just asked ChatGPT. That is crazy. Was SNAP discontinued in Florida? Wow. Let me look that up. No, not Slack, Snap. Thank y'all for tuning in. Discontinued. In Florida. Okay. It's not coming up. We have employees located in each county to administer the program. they are laid off, so now the state is in charge, and you know how that will go. 10-1 will also the end of SNAP in Florida. Okay. My sister-in-law and cousin are federal employees. Hope everything works out for them, y'all. I'm just prayerful because these people, they do this and they don't care. They don't care about, the people that are suffering and dealing with this. That's what I meant. In the state, okay. I think I understand what you mean, Bees. I think I understand what you mean, yeah. And so then you have to ask yourself the question. Why isn't these churches talking about this? Why isn't this a part of your Sunday sermon? Will Bishop Wooden speak about this the way he speaks about abortion and gay people? People in your church, people in your ministry will be laid off. People in your church, people in your ministry will be laid off. So will you be talking about this, Clarence McClendon? Probably they won't. They don't care. But I bet Congress get them. Yes, they still get paid. If they had a law passed where Congress did not get paid, Congress didn't get paid until things were passed, it wouldn't be none of this. It would not. It would be none of this. We're just a day and a half away, you guys, from Diddy in this situation. We're just a day and a half away from Diddy and his sentencing. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. Hopefully everything works out, y'all. That's all I can say. For everybody involved. You don't want to see nobody, unduly railroaded or unduly in prison. So we'll see what happens. Hey, S. Curtis, how you doing? Okay, y'all, listen. We've covered the topics. We've covered some topics. And we will get back with y'all on tomorrow, of course. We have our Thursday afternoon show tomorrow. So we have the Thursday report, and we also have Patreon tomorrow night. So we have a great day of content again ahead of us. Tomorrow is the 2nd. Okay. Yeah, we got a great day of content. And then Friday, we have Friday Night Live. Okay. Hopefully Diddy will be locked up for a little bit. Yeah. But that Ray J, y'all, man, we'll have more on that on the afternoon report tomorrow. But that Ray J situation, I did not see that. Well, yeah, I did. I even said they need to sue him. I didn't see it coming, but I did suggest it, right? Yeah, join Patreon now and you'll be ready for tomorrow night. Still 450 people here. It'll be one thing if all 450 people would head over to Williamsburg. Would that be nice? Would that be nice, Rochelle, if all 448 went with me to Williams? Sometimes it'd be like maybe 60 people total. Sometimes 50 people. I'm like, where do all these people go when we leave and go to Williams? Okay, where do y'all go? Okay, so the people that are not going to with us to Williams, to the people that are not going, what are you about to do? It would be nice, Rochelle, if all 447 went. We're going to get you to Kathy Taylor, Miss B. I'm going to get it for you next Wednesday. Mel Steve, you want to sleep? Okay, that's fine. What do y'all be doing? I'm curious. You go to bed. You're going to bed. Okay, that's fine, y'all. That's fine. I'm about to relax. You don't want to go with us, Mel C? You don't want to get in one of the vans with us? I sit in the bushes. Miss Adrian, and as soon as I can get to William again, computer, I will unblock you. But I'm telling everybody, can y'all please set up secondary pages, okay? Set up a secondary. Everybody needs 2 YouTube accounts. I'll go for 5 minutes. My spirit tells me you don't want to go, Sarah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. If you don't want to go, I don't want to force you to go. Okay, William blogging is not like mine. It's not like Larry's. We're all different. You don't never go, I McDonald. You always just pull off and leave. I know, Adrian. You always just, all of y'all just pull out the parking lot and leave. I'm not a super, but how tall are you? How tall am I? About 6 feet tall. Yeah, about 6 feet. Just above 6 feet. You don't want to go. You don't want to go, Sarah. Your spirit is not in it. Your spirit is not in it, so you don't want to go. I don't want to force you to go. I don't want to force you to go. Okay. They got a lot of hot topics over there, Miss V. A lot of hot topics over there. They don't even, child, listen. Okay, everybody, listen. Let's get out of here. Okay, we got to keep an eye on this hurricane. Now, what's this, baby? What's going on? Look, I'm tired. Just get under your table. Get under the couch, baby. I'm tired right now. I'm ready to stretch out. I'm ready to give me some of them good grapes. Who is this hurricane that Melda? Okay, everybody, just get under the table, honey. Cover up. Just get under your bed. I'm tired. Oh, thank you, LaTanya Terry. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all what our grand total is tonight. For 3 days of content. Our goal is we have to do $500 a week. We have to do $500 a week, y'all. And so, so far, we are ahead. We are we are ahead. So we're almost there. Okay, $100 a day, $500 a week. We have to reach our goal, our operational costs. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go help Mother Brown clean the fellowship hall. You know what, y'all? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's okay. I want you to go. I want you to be a cheerful person. You know, I want you to be a cheerful person. I don't want you to go and you really don't want to go. All right. Let me get the link together for those that are going with me. I want your heart to be right. Okay. Let me get the link together. If you're heading over there with us, please make your ways to the doors now as we make our ways over there. And oh, sometimes if I fall asleep, I turn on somebody. Yeah. Oh, y'all are a mess. Okay. Here's the link. Can we cue the music? Get the music going. Because the Top Squad is a mess. We got to get ready for Vicky Winans show. Oh, we got to get ready for Vicky Winans show, Top Squad. Do you hear me? Okay. Cue the music.
Make no difference. What the problem? Yes, I have this blessed assurance. Yeah. He will take my gloom and sorrow, turn it into light. Yeah. He will comfort, strengthen.
Orange hearts up when you get over to Williams. Orange hearts up. Hit the like button upon entering. Thank y'all.
And keep me. I can call when I need him. Father, you can when I need it. Father, up in heaven, I go. God in prayer, oh, yes I can. Sometimes my burden, they get so heavy, Lord. I have found one who is so faithful. Oh, yes, I have. He will take my gloom and sorrow, turn it into light. Hey, he'll comfort, strengthen, and keep me. Yes, he will. I can call him when I need him. Father, up in heaven, I can go. God in prayer, oh yes I can. I tell you, he can work it out. He can work it out. Yes, he can. I don't have no doubt. I don't have no doubt. Yes, he can. I know what God can do. He'll bring you safely through. Yes, he can. I can call him when I need him. Father, up in heaven, I can go. God in prayer, oh yes I can. Hey, I can call him when I need Father, up in heaven. I can go to God in prayer. Hey, yeah, yeah. I can call when I need. I can call him when I need. I can call him when I need. I can call him when I need. I can call him. I can call him. I can call him when I need. Father, up in heaven, I can go. Hey!
All right, I will see everybody at Williams. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. I'm gonna put one more in there. All right. See y'all over there. Orange hearts up. Please hit the like button upon entering his chat.